What about the other guy? Is he involved with you as well? The third one that we met that asked us to save the guy again from the jail? Do you know him?
I think our work here is done. I thank
We've been useful to you so far. I mean, you may want us around again, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then if you want us around again, then won't we need to know a little bit about you, where to find you? Won't you need to know where to find us?
How'd you find
Won't
me
we
last
need to
time?
know what we're doing?
How'd you find me last time?
You found us.
Well, I was walking around town, and then you were kind of creepy and going like, "Hey, over here!"
I have to
And then
blow
I
my
came.
nose.
All right. But I still think, like I said previously, we would deserve a little bonus for the breaking out of jail. It's much more dangerous than we expected.
You know, that's just part of the job. Sometimes things get risky, sometimes they get dangerous. If it wasn't dangerous, it wouldn't be paying well.
It was still more dangerous than you said. You were like, an easy boat ride.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a little more than that. But you got him out of jail, and you all here, healthy and intact. No one died. Doesn't look like anyone had any grievous wounds. Everyone's happy.
Fine.
I'm tired of this.
Thank you for your business. Thank you for doing business with us.
Hey, guys.
Yes.
Can we go kill some people?
Yes, please.
At least let this guy leave first. We don't need
Yeah.
to kill him. He might be business later.
Yeah, well, I don't want to kill him. I just want to kill some people.
So,
Okay, well, goodbye, good sir. And the belt, like, I tie. Well, no, I don't, because I don't have one. And Neal won't let me do funny things like that. But if I did, I would tie a little bell to the door, and it would go ding ding as he let himself out. Thank you. Come
you
again.
can totally tie a bell to the door. Why couldn't you do that?
Because I don't have one. You'd be like,
So
where
then
did
go
you
get a
find the
bell.
bell?
Then where did you get the bell?
You can buy a bell somewhere in town. It's just say I go and find a bell
I
and I buy
walk
one.
into town, I buy a bell, I run back before he gets out the door, I tie it to it, and then when he goes out, it rings. Ding ding, come again.
He left before you
Before
managed
he
to get
leaves
back.
too, I also would have said something like, "Nice meeting you. Bye." What's his name anyway?
We don't know.
Of course we don't. We don't know shit.
Yeah, we're like that guy with the other guy, the guy number
First
3.
guy, the second guy. Oh.
Well, we could ask for like prominent physical traits, or just their hotness.
Yeah, what is his predominant physical trait so we can name him, Neal?
It's a little demeaning, don't you think?
Okay, well, if I
I'm
If
kidding.
I
I'm
make
kidding.
another-
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Black hair.
He has very big ears.
Okay, so big ears. What
Mhm.
about the other two?
Black Claw is the guy's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other.
let's call Big Ears the listener.
Okay.
Get it? Get it? Because he has big ears.
But he wasn't really listening to us.
I know, that's the funny part.
And the other guy looked like he was balding.
Ah.
Kind of like, you know how guys get that spot in the back of their head sometimes?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't be sexist. Girls get that too.
They do?
How sexist
Yeah.
of you, Neal.
God, Neal. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's call him...
The balder. Bald eagle.
We can't call him Bald Eagle to his face, though, on accident.
You could call him Eagle.
Baldwin. We gave him a fake name.
Baldwin.
Yeah,
All right, Baldwin. So Baldwin was the one who hired us the second time?
Yeah. Baldwin.
So
Baldwin's the
Baldwin.
dark priest dude who we talked to in the other place.
didn't we ask him if he was a dark priest? He was not.
We don't know. We don't.
Neal
know.
said he was
no.
a dark priest.
No, he said
When
no.
he described him, I wrote this in my notes. Fact.
Oh, shoot. Called out.
I think your notes might be wrong. I never described him as a priest.
Probably someone else.
There was a priest that
You
you're
described
supposed to
another
go
person
meet in
as
another
dark
place.
Yeah.
That was another person.
I described
Oh my
two
God,
dark
even more
priests.
I don't know. You said when you were describing him, the creepy dude.
The chat
I
will-
called him creepy dude also because you didn't give us his name. Creepy dude is Baldwin.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
pretty
We need to
sure I
start
did not
naming
describe
people in
two
movies
dark
then.
priests in the same encounter.
I think we should move on, guys, from the naming.
All right. So the listener's gone. We've got 2 bags of gems. Should we just keep them on board, or should we convert them to coins?
We can keep them on board. It's less heavy and less less stuff to carry around.
Okay. Pardon me. Well,
So how do we split it? Like even with a share for the boat?
yeah, that's what we usually do, right?
Well, the
Yeah.
first one is just us 4, and the second one would be with Looper, not with Loopers,
Kai.
with Kai.
Right.
If we want to cut her in.
Didn't we say we were going to?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, so first one in 5, actually, one part for the boat. And second
Yeah.
one in 6.
Five
Then
and
half
for
the boat.
that boat trip, maybe I can actually pay for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And get my money back from it. Jeez, stingy.
Yeah. But we need to
Alright.
get them appraised first. Well, I guess we can... No, we need to get them appraised, actually. Okay, so what next, guys?
Well, pardon me. What other ingredients do you need, Faye?
I need to
That's the only
find
other
a place that do alchemy, so we
Okay.
can ask for the rest of the recipe.
Okay, so we need an alchemist. We need more money. And what do you need, Kai?
I need to find a dark priest named Rancor or something from Wormwood.
Is
Oh,
that a town
yeah.
we previously visited?
Rancor, not Rancor, right? Because I was like, Rancor.
Rancor.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Is it the town we visited?
No.
What? Wormwood? No.
Okay, cool.
We were in Redstone. Now we're in Shargaron.
Uh-huh.
Right? Okay.
How about we head to Wormwood and look for alchemists on the way?
Sure.
Wormwood is inland, so you'd have to dock your ship somewhere for a few days as you traveled inland. It's on the...
We can do that.
We haven't
I'm
been
sure-
inland in a while.
I'm sure our crew will be happy.
Sure. Can we check with Hammerfist? Make sure he's cool with that plan?
Sure.
Hey, Hammerfist.
Yes.
You cool with watching the boat for a few days, keeping the crew in line?
Crew will probably be out drinking the whole time, spending all their pay.
That sounds like in line to me.
Sounds
That sounds
good.
great.
Where are we making shore?
Wormwood. No, not
Oh.
Wormwood.
Towards Wormwood. We're going to be walking to Wormwood. Or riding.
Ooh, let's get horses. Can we get horses?
She's like way too excited. Can I have a dinosaur? I mean, if we're getting whatever we want. No,
I mean,
just kidding.
if Dana's time travel plan works out, then yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Dana, make it happen.
Guys, we're going to time travel. We're gonna find a portal. We're gonna time travel in the future, and then we're gonna have a flying ship and flying dinosaurs. So
Yes.
You've
So we're
been
gonna
so
go
far
okay,
into
let's
the
do it.
future where
Our
Our
Jurassic Park
flying
has become a
dinosaurs pretty
reality.
much like dragons.
We're going to go to
no,
the
they're
past,
not
and
dragons.
We're going to go to the
They're
future.
flying dinosaurs.
Okay.
Are there dragons in our universe, Neil?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Can
Look
we
at the
just say
spelling of
F-
Wormwood.
Just
WRYM.
find a dragon.
Oh. That's why I couldn't find it on the map.
Yeah.
All right, let's move. So, on our way, can we stop to towns to try to see if they have alchemists?
Yeah. Currently, you're in Shargaron, which is a fairly large port city.
We can
So-
go ask.
Yeah, let's look for an appraiser and an alchemist here while we're
Sure.
here.
Let's do it. And I'll also go see a wizard,
Are we all going together?
if you guys want to. Or else I'll just go to the wizard shop.
Let's all go together. We haven't spent any quality time shopping together lately.
Let's go shopping!
Maybe
Last
they,
time it took a full episode. Just-
It's gonna be okay.
I don't
Don't
want to go
worry.
shopping.
Cool.
Okay,
Okay,
do you want to go shopping with us?
Last time we went shopping, everyone bought dresses.
no, only
Only
Lily.
Lily bought a dress. I bought armor.
Oh, I have brass knuckle or whatever that thing is called. That's right. Oh, hey, what about the cat armor?
Oh,
Not our problem anymore.
I know, but still funny. I don't think he picked it up. He left before picking it up.
He doesn't care.
Well,
Get
if
rid of
I ever
that
level up,
scallywag.
we could put the cat armor on my pet.
Have you been carrying a cat this whole time?
No, but like I'm a ranger. When I get to level 4, I get a pet. I get a companion.
Mm.
So I guess we go to the appraiser first.
Okay.
That's how much
Sure.
money we have.
So we ask around and try to find an appraiser, Neal.
Okay. The appraiser says for gems he will charge a flat fee of 5 silver per gem that he appraises.
So we'll give him 1 diamond and 1 emerald.
They might be different though. One might be
Yeah,
worth
the
more
emeralds
than
are
the
not all
other.
the same size, neither are the diamonds.
And
You
they
can
might
give
be
him
different
2 of
clarity
each?
and stuff.
2 of each?
We kind of have to show them all of them if we want to know. Because
Keep
like,
the prettiest ones though.
Okay, fine. Let's show him all for a couple silver each.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean 5 silver is not
Yeah.
a lot. When you're talking about 1,000 gold.
All right, let's do it.
So there are 15 emeralds. So that's 15 times 5. That's 75 silver. So 7.5 gold to get the emeralds appraised. Value comes out to be about 1,000. Specifically, 999.5 is
The
his
emeralds, you
accurate-
said?
Yeah, the emeralds.
Wasn't
Yeah.
that what we charged him? Is that right?
Yeah.
1,000 is what
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
good.
how? Scurvy dogs. What did you say the listener asked for, or offered to pay them?
14.
1,000.
Oh, 1,000, yeah.
It
Wait.
was just 1,000.
No, 2 or 3,000.
I couldn't remember if it
Yeah.
was 2,000 or 3,000. I think it was
Maybe
You
I-
2.
guys, you guys are
The guys.
seriously the most baller level 3 people ever.
Listener
Yeah,
offered
we-
2K. That's right. That's right. 2K.
What?
The diamonds come out to 2,030.
Sweet,
Oh.
they didn't stiff us.
Nice. It even rounds up.
Nice.
Cool.
So we have a total of 3K in gems?
Yeah.
Can we, should we, you wanted to keep them, right, Lily? Instead of selling them?
I think we should keep them just for ease of transportation and hiding.
I suppose since we know how much they're worth, we can always sell them anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So what next? Alchemist shop. Let's go.
Okay.
This is my going.
So you guys get to the alchemy shop as a group.
On our flying dinosaurs from the future.
All
You
right.
got caught in a
Faye,
time
what do
loop,
you
so the
need?
dinosaurs aren't here anymore.
Okay, so I get to the shop. Hello.
Hello.
I'm looking for this super secret potion ingredients. All I know about is that there's 5 ingredients, and one of them is cave mushrooms. They're actually green mushrooms with purple dots. That we found.
So you don't
but
need cave mushrooms.
no, we have that already.
Okay.
But that's all I know from the potion, and I'm looking for the 4 other ingredients, basically. What they are.
I look at Lily and I'm like, she doesn't know what other ingredients we need.
Ham.
And that's all I know from it. It's supposedly to save someone that is gravely sick.
Okay. So you describe the illness to this guy. Ooh.
You should describe
Um,
us the illness.
And he says, "Oh yes, I'm familiar with such things. It's a wasting illness. It takes many months, sometimes even years, to kill its victims. But it's a sad thing. Few things can be done for it. You say you already have mushrooms.
Yeah, we were really lucky on that one because I heard it was one of the hardest ingredients to get.
Well, I don't know if it's one of the harder to find, but I wouldn't say harder to gather."
Oh no!
Da, da, da.
Dragon teeth coming up.
I also need a way to preserve those mushrooms.
I think if you just keep them in some dirt and a dark box, they should be fine.
Okay, that's done.
Yeah. You
Uh,
also
what-
would need a feather from a cockatrice, tears from a hydra.
Tears from a hydra.
Yes.
Oh no.
You
Here's
have
from
to make a
Hydra.
hydra cry.
Or kill a hydra and scoop out its eyes and drain the fluids with it.
Ugh.
One or the other.
Ah, that sounds scary. I don't know what the Hydra or
You need a
cockatrice is,
black pearl, an honest to goodness black pearl from, well, not a fake or a dyed pearl, but a pearl that is actually black.
And not the ship from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Do you know where we can find all of this, or you haven't?
Wait, we're missing one
I
ingredient.
don't know where
Hold
to
on.
find these things.
Okay.
Hold on.
And lastly, you need some goo from a gelatinous cube.
Wait, what?
Gelatinous cube. It's a sort of monster that tends to dwell underground or in abandoned.
Goo, is that
underground
the technical
structures.
term?
It's like in Baldur's Gate.
It's in a lot of different games. It's like a little jello
Yeah.
cube that kind of slams around.
It's
kind of
blue.
gross.
Oh.
Munchkin.
Yeah, they're clear, transparent, and they can paralyze with their touch.
Okay, I wrote all of this down. Wait, actually, I can't write. So, Lily, giving you a paper.
Okay, I write it down.
Yeah. You should be aware. Be careful though. These things cannot be found easily. A cockatrice will turn you to stone with a gaze.
No,
Is it a
interesting.
gaze? Or it's either a
glaze?
gaze or it's a peck attack. Hold on.
A
A
glaze.
glaze.
She paints on a nice glaze that turns you to stone.
That's not cockatrice. It's in the wrong
It's
section.
weird
There
if
we
a
go.
cockatrice could just look at you and I don't know.
So, the cockatrice, can you put you to stone with the look?
No.
Interesting.
If it the effect of its beak on your skin, even through clothes or leather, will turn you to stone.
So it has to peck us.
Hmm.
And is there any way to get out of that stone state? Or are you stuck with this forever?
Unless you have some way of turning back from stone, you are petrified. I don't think I need
think
to
we
tell
need
you
a
the dangers
potion
of a
for the
hydra.
potion.
Excuse me?
I said I think we need a potion for the potion.
Well, how would
Yeah,
you
I'll-
get a stoned person to drink?
Lol.
No, you don't drink.
What?
Pour it on them.
What? What, Neal?
Hose them down.
How
Dungeons
would
and
you
Dragons,
get a
Eliana.
stoned person? A stoned person to
That's
drink.
what I thought. I was like, really?
I want to see what Idra is. Googling.
Just type Greg Field.
It only shows pictures of Greg. GG.
Hydra. H-Y.
Hydra.
Oh, okay. GG. My
As in
mind is
Hydralis.
stated. Oh my god, it has like 5 heads?
Yeah,
6
don't you? The Tale of Hercules and the Nemean Hydra?
You've never seen one before?
No.
Don't you guys learn any history in France?
We're from
Well,
Canada.
Canada. You French Canada. French Canada.
Yeah, the remote lands.
It might as well be France.
Uh,
They
Um,
have them in video
and-
games too, though. You don't have to learn about history to see
It's
that. shit.
pretty. Hydra is pretty.
Hydras are scary creatures.
mhm.
They can have.
But then
I
we kill
say
one?
we make one our friend,
And then make it cry.
and then we ride
And
it
then
into
ride it?
battle.
Sad story.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we ride it into space.
I'm
When
with-
you did that, your webcam zoomed a little bit, so you went space, and your webcam went boo.
very dramatic.
Totally gonna be our friend. All right,
Uh,
so I have a question for you, Mr. Alchemist.
Yes.
Do you know if those mushrooms are worth anything? Like, is it the sellable good?
Yes, they are rare and expensive. If you were, I don't know, perhaps if this person passes away before you can finish making the potion, I would be happy to take them off your hands. I can use them for a great many things.
We
No, but
actually,
Extra.
yeah, we have a few extra.
How much do we need for this potion?
You should only need two caps.
We got like 20-ish, no? I said that, not. That's that in my mind.
How many did you get?
We didn't get that many, but we can totally go back.
Well, we gathered a lot, though. We said we took like
10?
Something like that. I thought it was that, at least that many.
Yeah, we might
Scurvy
need
dogs,
all-
do you remember? I think they're telling us right now. I see the pencil moving.
Dogs.
We
Yep,
had a
here's
handful.
it.
8?
No, we had like a handful. A lot.
Waiting on the scurvy dogs.
Mark is writing.
I think he's writing about emeralds and diamonds, though.
Ah,
Damn it!
As much as Faith
Yeah.
can scoop in her hands along with the dirt. Okay,
No,
so
I
I'm gonna
put my
say
shirt like this with
Yeah.
the liana, and then we put like.
yeah. Well, there weren't that many. I'm gonna say you found a total of 8.
okay. Fair. But we should
So how much for each mushroom? Did you give us?
I would be willing to buy each mushroom for, well, depending on their size. A small one, I might give 25 gold. For a large one, I could give up to 75.
Okay, we'll think about it. We'll keep them for now, just in case we screw up the potion or something.
or in case
Alright.
is this like an all encompassing healing potion, or is it just for this specific disease?
It's specific to the disease.
Hmm.
And
Any other uses? What happens when you eat it?
When you drink the potion?
mushroom, Eat it.
No, the mushroom.
You level up.
You become bigger.
The mushroom by itself is not very useful. Some people use it in cooking. Some people mix it with other things to create a toxic poison. But by itself, it has no real use.
How would we make it into a poison?
Kind of looks around nervously and says, "That's not something I would know about or really be at liberty to discuss. Poisons have been
What if we
outlawed
come
in
back
the
later?
land by a decree of the king."
Mm.
Where does the king live?
In Valis.
Out of game.
Okay.
Let's go home.
in Valis. Let me see.
If one of our mushrooms happened to just fall on the floor as we were leaving, and your hand just happened to fall onto a piece of paper with a pen on it and move around enough to write down the recipe for poison, I mean, the king obviously wouldn't see anything wrong with that, would he?
Are all poison like banned?
Poisons are, well, there's been an attempt on the king's life before with poison, and he outlawed the making of it for anyone other than by royal decree.
Well, we're not
I
asking
need to
you
find the king
make
anyway,
it.
but I need to find that rancor guy first. Just
So
to-
what you're saying is that I shouldn't drop my mushroom on the floor.
I'm saying that I cannot give you or teach you how to make them, otherwise I may not live very much longer.
Okay, that's
All right,
fine.
fair enough.
should just all draw our weapons and be like, you might not live very much longer if you don't. I'm just kidding.
All right. So
Okay, and now
wizard
the-
shop. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no. This guy has information.
Oh, okay, go.
I want to keep asking. So, what's the closest thing I could get from the 4 other ingredients that you said? So the black pearls are just random in the sea. What about
you'd have
the
to see if you can find one somewhere. They're extraordinarily rare. But you can find them on the open market. They're expensive.
Okay.
Gelatinous cube. Some mages will have some aspects of them potentially, but again, it's rare, and usually it's as a spell ingredient. They would be loath to part with it. You'd have better luck finding one on your own in a dungeon somewhere, or an abandoned building, or in the Underdark. As for the Hydra and the Cockatrice, well, they
Oh,
say
the
a
Hydra.
Hydra inhabits a swamp to the south of the Hall of Heroes, but no one really knows. People
Okay.
don't go there anymore.
What's
And
the Hall of Heroes?
the Hall of Heroes is an old tomb, just to the east of Valis. It's long abandoned since the
How do you
roads there have been
spell
destroyed.
Valis?
Valis. It's the biggest dot on the map.
Why?
Basically, we have
showing up?
lots of places
Oh,
to go kill
Valis.
things, so Al will be very happy.
Okay, cool.
And I haven't the foggiest idea where you could find a cockatrice. Those are few
Where
and
did
far
he say the
between.
cockatrice?
Cockatrice are few and far between. Again, some wizards may have cockatrice feathers as spell ingredients, or maybe cockatrice blood or something. A feather would be what you need for this.
Okay. Great. Well, thanks a lot. You were the most useful person for me so far.
Yeah, we don't meet a lot of useful people, so thanks.
It would be nice to be, a well-fed, useful person.
Yeah, so I toss
Aw.
like 10 silvers.
Gee,
All at once?
thanks.
I don't know. like
Like,
you said, it was a
hey.
lot.
A gold's a lot, but yeah.